Hi, my name is Tirza and I'm coming to you from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm making this YouTube video, one for accountability and two for some support from the weight loss surgery community. I'm an avid viewer of the YouTube weight loss surgery community, but I'm not one of those who posts all that frequently and I've never made a video. I'm really one of those people that's very hard on myself and super self-critical, and I would never make a video, which is kind of funny because here I am with no makeup and my pajamas on. um, but I decided, I need some extra help and I need to reach out, which is actually something I had done a couple of months ago and it was really helpful. I had reached out to Philly Tomcat and found out about the East Coast meet and greet, and that was something that gave me something to set up goals for, and it was really helpful. So I figured, why not bite the bullet and try to make my own videos. So I'm in here in my shower. I don't know if you can see. Ooh, hope I'm not making you dizzy. But this is about my 20th video I've now tried to make. I have 3 kids, 3 cats, 2 pit bulls, a mother, and a husband. And this video making has been really difficult. So I'm sitting in my shower and hopefully this time I can complete a video. So a little bit about myself and my journey. I started this journey a little over 2.5 years ago. My highest weight, which was also my surgery consult weight, was 330 pounds. I proceeded to put myself on a 5-week pre-op diet. That was not the what was mandatory, it was the typical 2-week. But I knew when I was in my 230s, I had a really bad fatty liver. So I figured, what was it going to be at 330 pounds? It's probably huge. And I wanted a successful outcome for my surgery. And so I put myself on a pre-op diet. So during those 5 weeks, I lost 36 pounds, which meant that my surgery weight was 294 pounds. In the next 10 months, November 17th, 2012, I weighed 165 pounds, which I thought was really cool because that meant from pre-op diet to post-surgery, I had lost 165 pounds. So I weighed what I lost. And then at that point, I went to Disney World for 2 weeks with my family, and I gained 15 pounds in 2 weeks. 15. I can gain super fast. I lose pretty well. I mean, obviously, I lost 165 pounds in slightly over 11 months, but I can pack it on, baby, like that. It's insane. And since that time period, November 2012, I have been on this insane yo-yoing roller coaster thing that I can't seem to take control of. It was so bad, in fact, as of March 1st of this year, I was up 80 pounds from my lowest weight, so I weighed 245 pounds. And I actually reached out through Facebook to some of the YouTube people that I watch. So I reached out to Philly Tomcat. I found out about the like a local mini meet and greet and the East Coast meet and greet. And I decided to do those because it was inspirational to me to meet some of the people from the YouTube community. To me, you guys are like my movie stars. Meeting you guys is like running into Angelina Jolie or Brad Pitt or something, I don't know. So it was really exciting and inspirational for me and motivational. So I did really well. 2 days ago, I was down to 178 pounds, which means I was 13 pounds away from my lowest recorded weight since surgery. And I was really happy with that. I was really happy. And one thing I've learned about myself is I self-sabotage. Even when consciously that's not something I want to do, but subconsciously I believe my fear of failure is also a fear of success as well. And I think that happiness I felt, I don't know, self-sabotage. I've been binge eating for 2 days. This morning I was up 2.6 pounds from yesterday's binge epidemic, so I don't know what tomorrow the scale is going to tell me. And that's not good. That's not the direction I'm trying to go into. As a matter of fact, my original goal was 150 pounds, which I never saw. I was 15 pounds shy of it. But I felt good at 165. I looked pretty good. If you saw pictures, I would still nitpick and be negative to myself. But the reality is, the parts that look bulky were really the parts of my body that had the severe loose skin. From the top of my rib cage up, I looked very slender, but somehow I became a bottom heavy person after this process. And it's still better than the 330 pounds, and my health was great. So I don't know. So that's why I'm making these videos, because I'm the type of person, when I get into this compulsive binge eating thing, I don't get back on track until I've already screwed it up royally. I don't want to go back up 80 pounds. I'd like to nip it in the bud now if I could. And so here I am, trying to make a video, trying to be accountable. Hopefully, if I throw this out there into the universe, um, tomorrow I can start a new day and start over fresh, because I really was liking that 178 and I didn't like the 182. I mean, the 180.6, and probably 182 tomorrow. I don't know. I know it's not all about a number, but I do know that when my numbers go up, so does my blood pressure. And I was on 3 blood pressure medications with no real control of my blood pressure. So I was on 3 meds and my blood pressure was still high. I was put on cholesterol medicine when previously I had never had a cholesterol problem. And through the pre-op dieting, I found out that I had sleep apnea, which I didn't know. And that was really scary. I don't want to go back there. So, yeah, numbers. But the numbers are an important role in my life, because, it's life or death. I was 31, 32 years old at that time, and that's scary. Um, so I'm trying to get things back into control, and I'm really just sitting here rambling on and on and on and on. I'm a talker. It's terrible. Um, but hopefully some of you reach out to me. That would be great. And I hope to report that I ended this nasty binge cycle that I'm on right now for these last couple of days when I report in next week. Until then, bye guys.